length of time it's been occupied by different peoples over the past thousands of years. And the legend behind it was founded by Lord Shiva thousands of years ago. And the city stands on the trident of Lord Shiva, and that's kind of the center of power of the god. The city is believed to be 3,000 years old. There's some debate behind this due to the historical context of time, thinking about finding evidence of the exact origins of the city would be extraordinarily difficult. Varanasi was also the city where Buddhism was founded and began to grow. So there's a lot going on here, and it kind of was really wanted to make me visit there. I mean, it seems like you could learn a lot of the different cultures of the region just by going there, because you're going to get the people from Nepal, you're going to get Muslims, you're going to get Buddhists, Sikhs, everything there, and it would just all be very fascinating to watch, and how everything collides and how everyone interacts with each other and their culture and their religion, and how they actually pay homage with their different religions. So the religious significance of the site to Hinduism is it's actually considered the most sacred pilgrimage for Hindus. It's said that Varanasi is a Kshetra, which is sacred ground, and its immense spiritual power, I suppose due to the legends of the god founding the city there. And the thing that is really significant about the river being there is the Ganges is a very sacred river, and it's believed that when you wade into the city and wash yourself in it, you remit sins, and dying there actually releases your soul from a cycle of sin. So that also brings on a pollution and other problems within the river, because when these people are they're on their last legs, they want to be brought there, either die actually in the river, or have their family bring their body to the river after they've expired. So you can imagine the dead bodies that are going to be in the river. That can't be sanitary, but that is their beliefs, and the significance of the river is very important to their religion. So that's a very interesting element of it all. So apparently the water is polluted. It isn't doing too well, but it's fascinating how their beliefs have brought them to that kind of pilgrimage to this site. And it's full of holy shrines towards Shiva, and that's the principal god in many of their sects. So you can understand the significance of the travel there, and at least coming there to purify themselves and break them from some cycle, and come to terms with their deeds in their life and ask for forgiveness. Many Christians can identify with that, with confession and other prayers. So, and here's some more pictures of the Ganges River, and I really like the top right picture because it shows how you're right on the water, there's boats, there's people interacting, but there's also the pilgrimage and worship going on as well. And you can see everyone washing themselves in the river, and just, the happy picture of their mothers and children, the bottom left. So, it's very significant to their different sects of religions. So this gives you a geographical context of the city. You can see that like I said, it's right on the river. It's next to Nepal. It's like they call it the northern culture center of the area. And yeah, there's the Ganges River coming down from, I believe it starts in China and flows to the Bay of Bengal. So that's pretty good. You can understand why populations would be focused around there, because water is life, and being by the river allows you, to fish have easy access to water, and where water there's usually food. Okay. There's been a history of conflict in this region as well. There's been many empires rule over Varanasi in the past 3,000 years. We've had tons of Hindu kings have ruled over the city, as well as Mughals. The British have had vast influence over the city in the 19th and 20th centuries, and that ended fairly shortly ago with the independence of India. And I believe 1947, I believe, is the year. In 1857, there was a massacre of Indian troops by British troops. So you can see that, and that's just one of probably hundreds of different conflicts between different empires, and wherever there's going to be a heavy concentration of different cultures there's going to be some kind of strife. And overall, I learned a lot doing the research for this. I really gained an appreciation for the people, and coming all that way to pay their respects. And these people don't have much, really. I mean, we're fairly well off compared to them. These are people who have to worry about if they're going to be able to eat today, and they still find time to pay homage and sacrifice to their god and worship in their own context. And it kind of makes you think about religion in a worldly context, and how we often dismiss anyone who's not of the Abrahamic religions, Islam, Judaism, Christianity, and anyone who doesn't believe in the one ultimate God. So it makes you think about these people have been around for longer, and they've been worshipping different gods, and there's been gods come and gods go, and it still goes on, and it still retains, being Hindu, all in all. And that was a pretty extraordinary part of my research. And overall, I had a good time doing the research. It was a fun project, and I enjoyed learning how to actually record these videos, put them up. I'll figure out, maybe put this on YouTube after I'm done recording this. Well, to go over our main points again, we can understand why this is such a significant site for Hindus, and the cultural intersection of this site, and all the different peoples that come here, and the different gods that are paid homage to, and the different temples that are there. So it's a huge center of worship, and it's just very fascinating to see such different cultures take and how they feel about spirituality, all in all. So that's about it. And here are my sources for these. This include the pictures and information that I found online. So yes, thanks for watching my video, and that's about it.